Hey everybody, what do 3 of the top 5 finishers in this year's Bassmaster Classic have in common? Besides using forward-facing sonar, they all run Camus boats. Champion Dylan Nutt runs a Camus, 3rd place finisher Yui Aoki runs a Camus, and 5th place finisher JT Tompkins runs a Camus. Can a boat make that much of a difference? Well, one thing's for sure, each of these 3 pros understands the Camus advantage. Find out about the Camus advantage for yourself by going to camusboats.com. Build your next boat by going to camusboats.com. Just as I was about to hit submit on this week's big show, I came across a video post by Randy Blockett that he titled "The Psychological Profile of a Live Scoper." Well, you know I had to look. One thing that Randy is better at than any of us is getting us to look at his videos. I'll let you watch Randy's video for yourself. That way you can find out what his psychologist friend says about live scopers. But it got me thinking, like many of Randy's videos do, what would a psychologist say about people who feel the need to tell me how to think about forward-facing sonar? Now, none of my acquaintances are psychologists, so I just went and asked the all-knowing. Google, what causes a person to feel that they must be an authority on every subject? Here's what Google said. Now, I'm going to have to read my notes on this. The need to be an authority on a subject often stems from a deep-seated insecurity, a desire for control, or the Dunning-Kruger effect, a cognitive bias where individuals overestimate their limited knowledge. Wow, that's a lot to unpack. Google continues. For many, projecting certainty is the defense mechanism used to protect self-esteem and avoid looking inadequate. Double wow. Fear of vulnerability, the illusion of control, overestimating competence, and status seeking are other factors that Google says are part of this equation. I'm glad I didn't ask about people who start YouTube channels. There might be some of that going on there as well. But getting back to people who have the need to give us their opinion on forward-facing sonar. Deep-seated insecurity, as in I have to find something to blame for my poor performance. A desire for control, as in getting us to stop using forward-facing sonar, somehow elevates these people. Status seeking, as in pushing opinions onto others, becomes a way to assert dominance. Yikes, that was some rabbit hole I went down. But it does shed light on why some people have to scold us because we want to use forward-facing sonar. Next time you're confronted by someone who wants to take away your forward-facing sonar, simply say, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're feeling a little insecure." Or, "I'm sorry, you just don't feel like you have enough control in your life." Or, "I'm sorry your self-esteem is a little low right now." Actually, maybe don't say anything. Just go launch your boat, turn on your forward-facing sonar, and have a good time. I'm Keith Neiswanger. This is the Bass 2 Anglers podcast. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you'd like to reach us, please send us a direct message on Instagram at Bass Tour Anglers Podcast. Take care. Be safe. We'll talk to you next time.